just get the link for this. Hold up, let me just get the link for this. Because... Holy. Holy. Let me get this. Okay. Okay. So, I know that not many people are gonna... I know that not many people are gonna tune into this, but I wanted this to be my actual reaction to this. I had to do... I'm gonna do this in screenshots because there are addresses here. There are addresses in this document, right? And I do not want to show them. So I took screenshots of the 11 pages of the lawsuit against me. This is going to be my reaction to them. If I could just pull up this. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna be reacting to these. And, I don't think I can see the chat? I don't know. But we're gonna be reacting to this. Because, oh my fucking god, I have read ahead a little bit, and this is insane. Okay. For starters, I already notice a problem. Tristan Berger, aka Echo Wilder, one of the people he's trying to sue that he struck. That's not Echo Wilder's name. That's not Echo Wilder's name. Her last name is spelled wrong. And also, Alphabet Inc. and YouTube LLC. Gotcha, bro. I gotcha, bro. He is... Gotcha, bro. You don't mind your name being on there? I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit. If my hair wasn't a mess and my camera wasn't disconnected, I'd turn on my camera right now. I don't give a shit. It's okay. But that's not Echo Wilder's name. And also, Alphabet Inc. and YouTube LLC. Are you bringing YouTube into this? Alright. Comes now, pro se, plaintiff, David Stebbins. That's Ace of Thorn, by the way. This is public record, so he cannot strike this. And if he does, I'm sorry, this is public record, so fight me again, motherfucker. But, who hereby summons... Also, I'm gonna be smoking during this, because it's a live stream, and I do that while streaming. But, to the court for copyright infringement. You can't really talk much. It's... whatever. Anyway. That's Echo Wilder. Give her a sub. She is brave as fuck for fighting this. This court has personal jurisdiction over me because she lives outside of the United States. When she issued her DMCA counter notification, she agreed to jurisdiction of the court district where the host website is located. That's in California. Correct. But we're on the first page, and I already saw the issue of Echo Wilder's name being wrong. That's not her last name. But, whatever. This court has long-arm jurisdiction over, again, wrong name, non-existent Echo Wilder, because they are both being sued for acts taken as a collective unit. Taken as a collective unit. Oh, I just saw a donation. I don't think I have the event saved, so I don't think it'll show up, but... $5 US, thank you, from Field End's Party Palace. Smack the shit out of him. I will. I will. Yes, you're a ghost, Echo. But they are being sued for acts taken as a collective unit. Echo, I didn't know we were dating. I didn't know me and Echo were dating. Because... me and Echo are dating now. We're acting as a collective. That we're communists. That's how that works. So, oh, wrong one. Whoopsie. Which one of these is the one that I'm thinking about? Oh, okay. Collectively engaging in targeted harassment. Wait, I should probably read the previous one. They are actively working as a part of a group who are, okay, collectively engaging in targeted harassment, doxing, and dogpiling against me out of pure malice and spite. The two okay, we are not harassing or doxing you, you stupid idiot, you fucking idiot. I have never harassed you, and I have never doxed you. Every single bit of information that I have revealed about Acethorn, is in the public record. Because guess what? I didn't reveal it. I simply shared it. You can Google Acethorn and find his name. He linked to his own guru page in which he had his address, which I censored here, his address, and his real name, and linked to his YouTube channel. And he had a video where he flexed it. As for dogpiling, I mean, I guess you could call this dogpiling to a very limited extent. But alas. Anyway, I don't have the notifications on for the donations. I'm so sorry. The two defendants in the instant case are far from the only people involved in this collective attack against me. Right. So another reason I think this will be taken out of court instantly as soon as I file a response to this, because look at this. Look at this. Harassment and doxing. These things are illegal. Remember, this is about copyright infringement. These things are illegal. Harassment and doxing, in the sense of like revealing your exact address, bank account, that sort of thing. That is illegal, and that is something for the police, not for a copyright complaint. But alas, the two defendants in this case, they are simply the only two who have filed DMCA counter notifications. In other words, he is okay with. This is what it. Let me translate this from legal terms to English. Hi, Moika. Eep. Let me translate this from legal terms to English. He is saying, what this paragraph here says is, I am okay with doxing and harassment as long as they don't make a video about it. That is what this is saying to me right now. Alas. As such, Tristan Berger, that's not... Okay, Ghost Echo. Ghost Echo deserves to be listed as a co-defendant in this case, thus granting this court long-arm jurisdiction. For the same reason it has long-arm jurisdiction over Friedrich Allison, it doesn't in the currently ongoing case of Stebbins versus Polano, whatever. That is Sophian P's fucking, that is Sophian P, by the way. Facts of the case. Alright, guys, let's look at the fucking facts. Let's look at the facts about this. Yes, I got all the chat to start saying eep. Let's go. Alright. Identities of the parties. I am a YouTube channel owner and streamer on Twitch. Yes, he has a lot of views. He owns a YouTube channel as a streamer. Those 575 robots watch him religiously. On both channels, I go by the pseudonym Acethorn. You can find my YouTube channel at blah blah blah. Ghost Echo is an individual who runs a YouTube channel and goes by the pseudonym Echo Wilder. No, that's not Echo Wilder right there. And prefers to be referred to using they them pronouns. Why is this in the court doc? You guys want to stick around for this because this gets even worse. But why is this in the court documents? It's like a Twitter bio of like she, her, they, them, zer, whatever, in a fucking court document. Their YouTube channel can be found at that, and they can be served at the following address. I'm gonna censor that, of course. Emily, is a Portuguese YouTuber who goes by the pseudonym Enclave Emily, and prefers to go by she, her pronouns. God fucking damn it. Like, the fact that this pronoun shit. Listen, Acethorn. The name. No, sorry. I have to. No liberals in my court case. Listen, Acethorn. Listen. In my ID, which is in my wallet, on my table right now, it says Emily Gebol, and under the sex or gender, whatever, I'm not sure how to translate this right now, it says, there's a little F. F to pay respects. No, F for female, by the way. Because, you know, you don't have to specify that I prefer to go by the she, her pronouns. It's in law, but whatever. Let's move on to the next one here. At this channel. Oh, he didn't update it with my channel URL. It's now Enclave Emily. Shit. And she can be served at the following address. Again, not showing it. And now here's where it gets funny. Here's where it starts getting even funnier. listen to this. Finally, Alphabet Inc. You see, I thought this, when I first saw this, I thought it was just him including because, oh, it's on this website, therefore, here's the parent company. No, he's actually trying to drag Alphabet, the people who own Google and YouTube, into this. Alphabet Inc. is the parent company of YouTube LLC, and YouTube LLC... Huh? And YouTube... Oh! YouTube LLC owns and operates the eponymous website, which is the largest video sharing website in the world. Thanks for the flex, I guess. Both in terms of viewer base and frequency of video content submissions on their website, blah blah blah. Both are included as nominal defendants. That's right, he's bringing in Google's parent company. Google's parent company. He is bringing in Google's parent company into this lawsuit. I have to be at the hospital for an appointment at 10 a.m. and I'm doing this and it's almost midnight. He's bringing in Google's parent company into this lawsuit because he got mad that I called him a fucking retard, man. Okay. Plaintiff's copyrighted works. Oh, we have a little table here. Look at that. We have a little table. Don't worry, I won't be streaming for long, but we have a little table here, guys. The following table outlines all works that are copyrighted by me. They're not. I think one of them isn't. Actually, I have to check that. I haven't read that. Excuse me. And are relevant to the case. All of these copyrights are registered work. Type of creative work. A live stream performed on April 10th without me realizing. He is referring to the How to Chew 5 Gum meme of him going batshit insane. By the way, I never showed it that. And I don't think Echo did either. In fact, Echo, if you're listening in, did you ever share that him going batshit for like 5 minutes straight clip? Did you ever share that? I don't know why that's relevant. A collaborative live stream performed on April 18th, 2021, along a Swiss streamer named Carl Polano. Polano and I are co-authors in the stream. I also didn't share this. What? I also didn't share this. I don't think this was an Echo's video. Why is he bringing this into our lawsuits? Okay. And a live stream performed on December 18th, along with a YouTube channel owner who goes by the pseudonym Skibbity Dibbity. I do not know the man's real name. Stay mad. Okay. Oh god, there's more to this. I didn't even notice this when taking the screenshot. Oh no, I just read ahead. Oh no, I just read ahead. Because there's one part I really want to get to show you guys this. But I just read ahead. Oh my god. A video, less than 1 minute long, that went on my YouTube channel. It was called Correction Series is Cancelled, and here's why. I never shared that either. Now, nope, never shared that one. So why is he bringing it in? Okay. 2D graphic. The artwork I used from... Did I miss a donation above? I just realized it. Stow Dog sent me £1 I'm so sorry if I didn't notice that. Sorry, I disabled the notifications. As you can see, all of them are disabled right now, so... whoops. But 2D graphic, the artwork I used for my YouTube channel from December 2021 to the present. It was created entirely by me using Microsoft Paint and some other graphics software. You know, when I said that his logo was made in Microsoft Paint, I was joking. You know, I was joking to say it was simple. It was way too simple and uncreative. You know, I was joking, right? I was joking when I said that. And some other graphics software. A circular image that I use as my channel icon. Is he bringing in a circle to sue me? A circle. What am I suing you for? Circles, but it gets better. An image shaped like an octagon that I placed in my videos to their corresponding thumbnail. An image shaped like a hexagon that I placed in my videos and corresponding. An image shaped like a 5-point star. What is this? An image shaped like a 6-point star. An image shaped like a pentagon. An image shaped like a diamond. An image shaped like an oval with the diamond overlapping it that I play. What am I reading right now? Acer Thorn LLC used the circle. Where he's suing me over circles that I didn't use. God damn it. We're going back to kindergarten, like put the hexagon in the octagon or some shit like that. Please note that this is not an exhaustive, yes it is exhaustive, list of every copyright owned by me. It is only a list of copyright works whose infringement I am suing over in this instant case. Alright, so I just got another defense here. Yeah, I know, his watermarks, I know that. But I just got another defense here because there are some things here which I never shared, and I can say, sorry, I never used that. So yeah, we can just, in our response, we can just say something like, in our response, we can just say something like, we never used this, why are you bringing this in? Something like that, to make it sound like he's stupid, which he is. All of these works are registered, and their registration predates the defendant's infringement. Does it? He's doing it in the American style, isn't he? I guess it does. The sister case. I am currently involved in active litigation against 3 individual defendants named Carl Polano, Raul Mateus, a ghost, and Friedrich Allison. One of these 2 is a ghost. I know that for a fact. One of these 2 is a ghost. The case number, that is K, blah blah. In this case, I argue that the individual defendants should not be allowed to use affirmative defense of fair use, in part because their entire motive for infringing on my copyright in the first place was merely to harass them, dox, dogpile, whatever, yada yada yada. Again with his usual excuses. I think because this is past, I can actually go back to this. Give me a second. Because, oh my god, this gets so much better, and you have no idea. Alright, here it is. Okay. Doxing and spite. For this reason, now that the addresses are passed. Am I breathing heavily? Am I breathing way too heavily? I'm so sorry if I am. Whatever. For this reason, I argue that their videos should automatically not be considered fair use, even if those same videos could be considered fair use under otherwise identical circumstances, owning to the common law doctrines of abuse of rights and unclean hands. Again, with the unclean hands. Again, with the unclean hands. What is this? Again. Anyway. As we are about to see, a reasonable person could consider this case to be a natural extension of the ongoing harassment and dogpiling. No, it can't, because you have to judge these by on an individual basis. You idiot. That the individual dependents in this case that I've inflicted upon me. Yada yada, the sister case, heavily intertwined. Also for this reason, the course may or may not, okay, find it prudent in the best interests, blah 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 blah, yada 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 yada. Basically, merge it. Also, now here's where we get to the stupidity, because it gets even worse from here. This is where I read ahead earlier. I am indifferent to whether the court chooses or not to do either of these things. I am filing this complaint because the defendants have issued DMCA counter notifications. If I do not file the complaint within 10 business days, the infringing videos will be reinstated. In other words, I don't care what you do, I just did this so the videos would stay down. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha, buddy. That is what he is saying here. And now look at this. You guys want to read this for me? The judge plays HVA. You guys want to read this for me? Remember, this isn't a court document. You guys want to read this out loud for me? Are you guys seeing this right now? You guys want to... Let's continue, because it only gets worse from here. Before we move on to the infringement, this needs to be said. There is another YouTuber who goes by the pseudonym Kurtosis. He owns a Discord server called the Owl Server, which you can access here. Damn, he's really boosting the numbers. In that server, there's a thread called Acer Thorn Pit... Can you not spell piñata? Can you not spell piñata? You fucking imbecile. Or APB for short. As the name would suggest, this thread is dedicated exclusively to harassing, doxing... Really? I didn't know bashing a piñata indi- suggest. I didn't know that bashing a piñata would suggest that it's exclusively for harassing and doxing and dogpiling me out of pure malice. Gotcha, bruh. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, it's fucking not, you idiot. It's for people to talk about your stupid behavior without getting in the way of other conversations. You fucking imbecile. Those participating in the piñata bashing thread, are constantly searching for my life's worth of personal history and sharing it with others, an act known as doxing in internet terms. No, that's not what doxing is. That is not what doxing is. For starters, no, we're not. No, nobody there is. And if there is anyone in the piñata bashing thread who's actually doing this, get out. But that's not what doxing is. What we're doing is we are looking up your public things, your public actions, such as you suing the state of Texas for $5 trillion because you sent the Governor General of Texas $1 in the mail with a paid stamp. Including my medical records. Has anyone actually shared his medical records? This is a lie. This is a lie. Nobody's looking up your medical records. I think what he's referring to is the fact that the university people, you know, the one he threatened to shoot up, said there would be another Virginia Tech incident. They said that he had Asperger's. I think that's the only thing. I'm not sure now. Information regarding a crime I was charged with over a decade ago, where I wasn't even convicted. Oh, you stabbing your dad in the face and then suing them because slow internet. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Believe me, it's gonna get better. And even finding numerous porn I didn't even see this earlier. And even finding numerous porn websites and dating websites where users have pseudonyms similar to my own so they can speculate what sort of kinky stuff I may or may not be interested in the bedroom. He's still mad about the fact that we found his porn website by googling his YouTube name. Also, he's saying users of pseudonyms similar to my own. No, Acerthorn, you DM'd me. I still have that DM. You DM'd me saying that was your account. Go fuck yourself, you're lying to the court. And that was the only interest. That was the only R-rated thing we found. Oh god. Yeah, it was him. He even confirmed it. This is lying to the court. Oh my god, there is so much here that I can use. Holy shit. They're also constantly monitoring my social media activities like vultures. That's not illegal. Looking for anything they can find. Literally any sentence I may say or a single twitch of my eyebrows. Dude, this is a court document, not a fucking YouTube video. That I might do on camera that would give them more ammunition to use in their never-ending efforts to harass, dox, and dogpile me. You know how stupid this is? Because, let me rephrase this sentence. Let me rephrase this sentence for you guys. They are monitoring what I say so they can dox me. Acerthorn, if you say it, it's not doxing because you're revealing it publicly. You idiot. But that's not what we're doing. He just repeats the shit and hopes for it to be true. There is no legitimate motive for anyone who participates in APB. Just pure hatred, pure malice, pure spite. Yes, there is. People talking about your shitty behavior, such as destroying people's hobbies. How about that? Polano and Friedrich Allison, two of the three individual defendants in the sister case, have joined APB since late November 2021, blah blah blah. Prior to them, remember your DMs with Acer? No. Such as the content described above, bits of personal information. What, like the name you advertised on your guru page? Once they began doing that, many other people joined in. An internet phenomenon known as dogpiling. Okay. Until it ceased to be about legitimate criticism of my YouTube videos and became nothing but harassment and doxing against me. Really, when did it become harassment and doxing? Would love to know. Also, we're not a collective, we're individuals, you idiot. But now, this, guys, we're finally there. We're finally at the end of this page, and the next page is where it gets, oh boy. The defendants in this instance participate regularly in APB. Admittedly, Tristan Berger participates less frequently than Emily. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But both are regular participants. Again, no, I'm not. As a result, I believe their actions should constitute bad faith and malice. You see what he did here? He labeled APB, the pinata bashing thread, as only malicious, and then said, oh, that thread is only malicious, and they participate in the thread, therefore. I believe their actions should constitute bad faith and malice. That's not how you argue for bad faith and malice, my dude. You would say something like, I just want Ace Thorn out of the fucking YouTube. I just want Ace Thorn out of YouTube. I want to destroy him, that sort of thing. That's how you constitute bad faith and malice. Like, or saying like, oh, I don't care about his videos. I just want to trash talk him. That sort of thing. That's how you prove malice. Not by me being in a thread where people talk smack about you destroying people's livelihoods, dude. Which should nullify any affirmative defenses, including fair use. No, not necessarily. They may have to copyright infringement according to any legal doctrines of it, blah, blah, blah. Now, here we go. Here we go. My dudes, here we go. Of all copyrighted works listed in whatever of this complaint, work 1, the live stream that happened by accident. He just wants people to know that him spurging out was an accident. Of course it was. Now here's where it gets even dumber. Are you guys ready? Alright, guys. Breathe in, because it just gets insane from here on out. Just breathe in and exhale. Right. You ready? You guys ready? Alright. Here we go. From April 10th, requires payment of my YouTube channel at least $20 per month to be allowed to view. Doesn't matter. I also have to pay to watch a movie. I can still use clips from that movie. However, Allison and Polano have posted clips on stream on APB. Everyone else participating in the thread, including the two defendants in this case, to see it without paying. No, they're not re-uploading the entire thing. And in your documents, you have said, I don't know where the noises came from. They were not made from me. Thus implying that, this is his defense against the stream. This is him saying, oh, I don't know where the noises came from. And if the noises weren't made by him, then they were edited in, thus meaning that it's transformative, you idiot. Now, including the two defendants in the case, see without paying. The defendants in this case have both viewed these clips without paying my fee. This illegal viewing constitutes the first case, illegal viewing, good lord, constitutes the first count of copyright infringement. Gets worse. On January 5th, 2021, Ghost Echo uploaded a video to their YouTube channel. If that video was still up, it could be found here. Excuse me. In that video, Berger used a great portion of copyrighted work 4 listed above. Correction series is cancelled, and here's why. Okay. They used the heart of that video. Also, they used the heart of that video. Doesn't matter, Ace Thorn was a transformative. Also, they permitted other APB participants to engage in the kind of harassment and doxing and dogpiling that occurred in APB in their video's comment section. Do you have proof for that, motherfucker? Because Echo doesn't have to censor jack shit, but here it just keeps going. Dogpiling that occurred in APB's comment section, causing this video to be just as bad faith and malicious as APB. No, you fucking imbecile! This is the comment section of the video, not the video itself. You fucking moron. Echo has no power over what other people say. On January 7th, 2021, I uploaded a video to my YouTube channel, which repeatedly copied experts from copyrighted works number 23513, liar. If that video were still up, it could be found here. I have a backup of it, don't worry. I have a backup of it, so when I get served, you bet your ass the backup is gonna be in the response. You bet your ass the backup is gonna be in a fucking response. Because that is a lie. It is also worth noting that, all throughout the video, she used information from my personal history that she only learned from her participation in APB. Where did APB get the information, you stupid fuck? Where did APB get the information? Oh, that's right. That's right. Where could have APB gotten this information? Where could have? Why did it autocorrect it to Ace of Thorn threesome over there? Oh, where could APB have gotten the information? Could it be the fact that just Googling your YouTube name leads us to find your real name, you fucking imbecile? Liar. The remaining, of the 22-minute video, only about 2 minutes were spent criticizing my videos and streams. No. And again, the backup will be in the response, you fucking liar. The remaining 20 minutes was spent doxing me. Lie. In this respect, her participation in APV. Again, my video was mostly talking about the shit you did in your comment sections. You moron. The remaining 20 spent doxing me. In this my video was mostly just things he said publicly. What the fuck? In this respect, her participation in APB can be said to be the proximate cause of that video's creation, but our participation, approximately 90% of that video, would not have existed, you liar. And it only gets worse from here. You guys want to stay for this, because it gets even worse. DMCA counter notifications were issued against the internet, blah blah blah. The two anime plaintiff's case. In the Stebbins versus Polano case, shut the fuck, it's just him repeating himself. And now, here we go. In light of these torts, I request the following relief. First, I seek an injunction ordering that the individual defendants cease and desist their infringing behavior on all websites. That's right, he is trying to kick me and Echo out of the internet. He is trying to kick me out of the internet. Cease and desist on all websites. This includes any videos they believe to be fair use. He is trying to sue me for one video, which he is lying about, and then saying all of my videos need to be removed. Good one. Related to Ace of Thorn, of course. And he wants to take down all of my videos based on just that. And the fact that I'm in a Discord thread. Where they uploaded would not necessarily not be fair use due to the aforementioned counter defenses of abuse of rights and unclean hands. How do you know? He's trying to sue me for videos that don't exist. If I made another video on him, he has no idea what would be in the video, but he thinks that I shouldn't be allowed to upload it anyway. Ooh, what? Now, as nominal defendants, I ask Alphabet Inc. and YouTube LLC both be ordered to do all the following. Permanently remove all videos on their website by the individual defendants which constitute prima facie infringement of my copyrights. Permanently terminate the individual defendant's account. That's right. There is a 3-strike rule, but he is trying to get my channel, all of our channels, removed on one thing, based on one thing. The fact that we participated in the thread shit-talking him. Alright. Criticizing him. Sorry, but I say shit-talking a lot. Why is that empty? Oh, it's supposed to be that. That's a picture. That's not typed out. That's a picture. You guys see that? You guys see how it has the pixelated stuff in the background? That's a picture that was enhanced. Huh. Okay. To take steps pursuant to whatever to ensure that the individual defendants are never again allowed to create any other accounts or channels, so that they may recommence their infringing activity. He is literally trying to kick us off the internet for shit-talking him. He is literally trying to kick us off the internet for saying that his videos are bad and him striking people is not cool. This is literally kick them off the internet because I don't like what they say. Holy shit. To promptly remove any present or future content on their sites that either constitutes a prima facie infringement of my copyright, even if that copyright is not registered. Remove my copyrighted work that isn't my copyrighted work. Let me repeat that. Let me just reread that. To promptly remove any present or future content on their sites that either constitutes an infringement of my copyright, even if that copyright is not registered. That's right. Remove my copyrighted work that isn't my copyrighted work. Okay. Or 2, I reasonably believe, provided that I inform them in writing or said belief. Or said belief? You can't inform me by just believing something in your head. To be a continuation of the individual defendant's efforts to harass and dox me. I am not harassing and doxing you. Also, I thought this was a thing about copyright infringement. Why do you keep bringing back the fact that I can find your fucking real name by googling Acerthorn? Even if it does not contain any prima facie copyright infringement, and even if a new YouTuber is posting harassing content, to immediately and permanently terminate any accounts who have content taken down pursuant to a subparagraph after only a single infringement. But it gets worse from here. It gets worse from here, without regard to YouTube's traditional 3 strikes policy. Again, God, I wish I had my whiskey. But it gets worse from here, guys. After all, just like with the individual defendants in this case, acting in furtherance of the agenda of harassing and doxing. By the way, has anybody noticed that he has been spelling doxing differently this entire time? Sometimes it's with 1 X, other times it's 2 X's. Mentioned in the sister case, if anyone else takes up this mantle, will still constitute repeat infringement for the same reasons described. And now, here's where it gets even worse. Oh no, guys. Guys, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Guys, I want you to breathe in again. Okay? Just relax for a minute. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe out. Okay. You got this. You got this. All right. You ready? You guys ready? I also asked that Tristan Berger be ordered to pay me statutory damages of up to $300,000 for 2 separate counts of infringement. He is asking Echo Wilder to pay him $300,000 for 1 video in which she criticizes his behavior. $150,000 from the unlawful viewing of my clips as described in whatever, and another $150,000 for the use of my copyrighted work. $150,000 for viewing a clip. It's that early 2000s DVD advertisement. You know, the one, you wouldn't steal a car. It's that all over again. And another $150,000 for the use of my copyrighted YouTube video as described in that. And here's where it gets even worse. You guys are reading ahead? For Emily, her videos described in that have violated a total of 11 of my copyrighted works. In addition to that, she is also guilty of the first count of infringement as described in 16, making for a total of 12 copyrights, which she infringed upon. I ask for statutory damages of up to $150,000 for each of these infringed copyrights, for a total of $1.8 million. $1.8 million. This makes for a grand total of $2.1 million in statutory damages for both individual defendants. What's popping? I'm being sued by Acerthorn, a DMCA abuser, for $1.8 million. Oh boy. I can't. What? He is suing me. He is suing me for $1.8 million. A small loan of $1 million. A small loan of $1.8 million. Lastly, this fucking fat ass, he makes shitty YouTube videos, and I made a response making fun of him. Lastly, I asked for a declaration from the court that the 1.8 million, dude. That the I asked for a declaration from the court. You missed me being sued for 1.8 million. Lastly, I asked for a declaration from the court that the individual defendant's actions are willful and malicious. Prove it, motherfucker. For Burger. Just the fact that he got Echo's name wrong. It's not Burger. This would prevent them from discharging the debt in bankruptcy because this exception is listed in that. For Enclave Emily, it may similarly prevent a discharge if Portuguese law has a similar provision in its bankruptcy code. No, Acerthorn. In Portuguese law, I can just toss this out the window and nothing will happen to me. But I'll fight it back because I refuse. I refuse to allow this sort of shit to continue. Let me just put this into perspective. This guy makes some of the worst YouTube videos I think I've ever seen. He created a BitChute account. Gotcha, okay. By the way, I told him about BitChute, and he thought it was BitchTube and was sent to a lesbian porn website. What an idiot. I would like to remind all of you guys that he makes very bad YouTube videos in which simply opening his channel results in this.
Hey boys and girls!
Yes, he makes really shitty YouTube videos in which he barely gets any views, in which he steals other people's content, in which he shadow bans people left, right, and center, in which he makes false claims about the things he is talking about, such as this video, which is one of the biggest aberrations I think I've ever seen. And he is trying to sue me for $1.8 million and Echo Wilder for $300,000. The balls on this guy to then say, I want $2 million, also remove them from the internet forever. You fucking... This is worse than Signal and Anu. This is worse than Signal and Anu. You guys remember them. God damn it. The 11 false striking people. In conclusion, I have one modest and simple request. Not to be harassed, doxxed, and dogpiled. Oh no. Why does that only have one L? You spelled it with two L's earlier. Especially for stuff that may or may not have happened years ago that have next to no relevance to the quality of my videos or streams. But they do. But they do, Acerthorn. They do. Because mentioning the fact that you tried to sue the state of Texas for $5 trillion shows that you're very sue-happy. But apparently this is too much to ask for a lot of people. Also, this is not your request. Your request is $2 million and kicking me off the internet forever. What is the minimum wage in Portugal right now? The minimum wage in Portugal is 740 euros and he wants me to pay $1.8 million. 5 euros from Bivan for your legal fees from Germany. I'm due to go to sleep normally, but the sweep can just give me Acer content. He's going down so hard. You're welcome. Thank you for the $5 and you're welcome for the content. But the balls on this guy. The balls on this guy. The creation of an entire community within a Discord, a thread. A fucking thread. Discord server dedicated solely to harassing, doxing, and dogpiling me. And inciting others to do the same. No. No. I said specifically in my video to not harass or dox you. I said or dogpile. I said one, two of those three. But I said this specifically in my video not to do that, and you still want to say that I said to do that. You fucking liar. You bet your ass the video is going to be in the evidence for my side. Fuck you. And inciting others to do the same, to put it mildly, is to put it mildly, entirely unconscionable. And since the defendants have willingly participated in APB, they should lose any rights they otherwise would have in infringing on my copyright. No. And here it ends. Wherefore, premises considered, I respectively ask the court to award me the injunctive and declaratory relief, statutory damages, award costs incurred, and any other relief to which I may be entitled. Good lord. Those are not balls. You're right. You're right. They're not balls. They're fucking tin cans. But this is insane. This is insane. This is fucking insane. $2 million for 2 YouTube videos and participating in a Discord thread. Two. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's very accurate. $2 million for a Discord thread and 2 videos saying that his videos are shit. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. His lawsuit is full of spelling errors too. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. It is riddled with mistakes. He is suing a fake Echo Wilder because that is not Echo Wilder's real name. He is asking me for $2 million. I think that this will be thrown out of court just because of how ridiculous the money is. But alas. Eep, I'll look at your DMs in a second, Mook. I'm about to finish, but oh god. Fuck me. This is actually what I'm being sued for. I am being sued for content I did not use in my videos, for lies, and now this. Good lord. What was the actual damage that was caused to him, though? I don't know. Let's look up at his social blade. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I'm gonna spend it in the hospital. Let's look at his YouTube videos. Let's see. Estimated earnings, 12 cents to 2 euros, 29 cents to 5. Last 30 days, 4 euros to 71 euros. He makes 4 to 71 euros in 30 days and asks for 2 million because I used some of his clips to criticize him. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Didn't he accuse me of using the stream between Polano and him? I don't think I used it. God damn it. Well, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for rating. Thank you all for the donations and support. And I'm gonna have to go to the Thankfully, one of my parents has good contacts with this, and my grandma was part of the Order of Lawyers, the highest order of lawyers here in Portugal, so I'm relatively safe, but holy fuck. Holy fuck.